Y'all, I hope you're doing all right and settling into this new norm of all online classes. I'm sorry that you're having to do the rest of this class online. I know you didn't sign up for online classes. I didn't sign up to teach online classes, so kind of sucks, but we're getting through it together. Your final exam, it will be just like what we've been preparing for all semester, where it will be 50 multiple choice questions over chapters 6, 7, 8, and 9. And it will be taken on iCollege, just like how your quizzes have been for the last couple of quizzes. And the only difference is that you will have to have the Respondus lockdown browser in order to take the final exam. So the quizzes haven't been requiring that, and so maybe that's why you all have been doing so well on them, because you've been cheating. I'm not really sure. But hopefully it's because you're learning the material, and that's still been very good. But if you have been cheating, then the final exam will be considerably harder for you. So hopefully you'll study and still do well. You've been doing so well in the quizzes. I'm not really sure if there are certain concepts that you guys are having trouble with. So I'm gonna use all of next week as, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Please hop on to it's optional, but the Wednesday check-in and Zoom meeting, there's details on that on iCollege. Hop in on that, ask me any questions that you have on the final, on the presentation, whatever questions you guys have, I'm available during that time for you to ask any questions. But I highly recommend studying the quizzes and going through and making sure you know the definitions and things like that. That would be helpful. So you will have 2.5 hours to complete this exam over 3 days. You will have 3 days to do it. So Saturday, May 2nd at 8 a.m. is the start date and time, and you will have all the way until Monday, May 4th at 8 p.m. Okay, so you'll have 3 days to complete this, but you'll only have a time frame of 2.5 hours with a 15-minute grace period. Okay, so the best way to study for this test is going to be by studying your quizzes. Now, you can access your quizzes via iCollege. If you go to Assessments, Quizzes, and then click on the attempt of each chapter, then you will be able to access your answers as well as the correct answers. So don't forget to do that, and that will be the best way to be able to study. Guys, I've posted this information on iCollege as an announcement, so please remember to download the Respondus lockdown browser before you take the exam. If you do it in advance, it will help to decrease your anxiety the day that you take the exam. So please remember to do that beforehand if you haven't already done so. Last reminders, your CTW paper, your final draft, is due this Sunday, April 19th by midnight, okay? The presentation is due the next Sunday, April 26th, and your case studies are due for participation points, if you want that, by the end of the semester, which I'm going to say is I'm going to give you until May 8th because grades are due on May 11th. So I'm actually going to give you till May 8th to do them. So no complaints if you're worried about your grade, because that is completely, I'm giving you a lot of time to do that. And that will count as your participation grade, count towards your participation grade, which is 20% of your grade. So please do those in order to get participation, and good luck.